welcome to another exciting episode of the Relationship Show on Pinnacle TV. My name is and I remain Glory Irubo. On today's episode, we're talking about we're talking about little things. Should I say little, or what you think is little thing, and it can actually, that little thing, it can actually break marriage. So we're discussing little things, 5 little things, 5 things you see as little normal thing that can break a marriage. And with me in the studio is the beautiful
Evelyn.
Okay, so number 1 on the list of these little things that you see as normal, does not matter. These little things is what I tag as things we see as it doesn't matter, that can actually break marriages.
And some of these little things are, number 1, different feelings. Different feelings. Actually, when one party refuses to notice the existence of another party, it can actually hurt the other party in marriage. This can actually lead to breakdown of marriage.
Yes. Let me give you an example. Indifferent towards feeling. Maybe for example, now you came back from work, you are not happy. You expect your husband, your lover, to say, honey, you are not happy today. Oh, what happened? And he will just do as if he did not notice that you are down. He will just be like, please go and give me food. Oh. You know, we're human beings, whether you like it or not, you will not feel happy. Or you are not feeling fine. He didn't even notice it. A friend of mine told me that it was in the house with the husband, though they were having issues, and she was sick for like 2 days because they just wake up in the morning because of the anger. The husband didn't notice that she was sick for today. That is carelessness. That's indifference towards feelings. No matter how the issues you are having, you should have at least used one eye, even with the issue, with the annoyance, to notice, this woman, is it okay? Could it be that as they were, because she insisted that they still slept on the same bed, is it that there was never a time the man rode, and so that the wife's body was kind of a little bit, the temperature, she was running temperature or something like that. So that and then some other thing is, maybe she tells you, I don't like this thing, I don't like you smoking in the house, and you keep on smoking. You are being different toward that. I don't like when you bring women to the house. Some women, they're not even stopping some men from cheating. Their own is, please
do it fast.
Don't disrespect me. Don't bring it down to the house. So these are best way I could explain indifference towards feeling. Even things that make them angry. Yeah. Even apart from things that make them angry, even things that make them happy. Some men are indifferent towards it. Some men, they don't know that, okay, when you go out and you buy her things, it makes her happy. You don't know that during your anniversaries, you have to get her a gift or something like that. All these all boys down to indifferent, and it gets, when it's so much accumulated, it brings this feeling of, my husband doesn't love me, doesn't want care, and you felt not appreciated. Yeah. This could actually lead to a broken home eventually. Especially maybe sometimes it's the anniversary, the husband did wish her, and then all of a sudden somebody tells her, let me even use the most simple one. Yes, you wore this gorgeous clothes, you're looking hot, like hot, sexy, elegant, whatsoever, and he didn't even say, wow, my baby is the most beautiful girl in the world. Then you step out, other men are telling you, you are fine, I bear, who don't fine.
Oh, he is present. He's dating another woman.
And your mate be like, what kind of husband is this? So all of these things, get to notice, get in touch with her feelings, put positive feelings and negative feelings. Because if you fail to do this, another person might see the loophole, and from there
then another point we are looking at is communication. Not just communication, but communication about the kids, the family, the welfare of the home. Some men are the type of men that can just drop money. let me just give her money. There is money, moreover there is money, then they don't sit down to talk about the kids, especially when one child is having a foreign attitude in the house and the father is not present at home to discuss with her. Look at what our child is doing, our child is behaving strange these days, the father is always busy, don't communicate about the kids, about the family, about the welfare, about anything in the home is dangerous.
Alright, like what she said, I used to tell people that talking on the phone is not actually communication. Communication is each partner getting in touch with their feelings. I used to tell someone, I said, make sure you communicate. Then the person told me, he calls me. My boyfriend calls me every day. It's not about the call, it's about what do you talk in the call. Is it, hello, how are you? Have you eaten? Yes. Are you home? Yes. Okay, I just have to check on you. Then the next 20 minutes, he calls you, hello, are you okay? Are you fine? The in-depth of your conversation.
Yeah.
Could you be able to tell him what you felt? Unreserved. You are unreserved about what you felt. You are able to tell him, okay, though the time, knowing when to talk and when not to talk is very, very important. So all this communication like is an in-depth talk. Why should I put it this way? Talking is on the surface, while communication is an in-depth conversation.
Yeah. Then lack of support is the number 3 thing we are looking at. Lack of support, financial support, emotional support, call it any support, family support. Some women don't support their husband. As a woman, you are supposed to support your husband, because if you are the type of woman who work and earn money, you have your own money, and your man is going through some financial difficulty and you are not ready to support the man, trust me, that man may likely change his mind towards
yes. When we talk
no
about support,
what.
Support is getting yourself involved, even though maybe you don't have finance. You words of encouragement actually support.
It's actually
yes,
support.
you can do it. I believe in you. I know you can do it. I'm your #1 fan. What's like that? Is it not you that I
let's
know?
pray together.
Is there anything that you cannot achieve?
Yeah.
Once you make up your mind to achieve, you achieve it. All these are words of encouragement. It must not be money. Then as a man, you rendering all these words of support to your wife. Maybe she's engaging on a project, there's this new skill she wants to learn, she wants to even lose weight.
Yeah,
all these words of encouragement are a form of support.
Yeah.
You can support her in her journey to being fit, not waking up and which kind of woman did I marry safe? Just one pikin, you don't
shaming her. It's very wrong.
Some men are actually something else. But some men can like, honey, if you lose 1 pound or 5 pounds today, I'm going to buy you an iPhone 12.
Wow.
That's the kind of support. That's what we men are. I'm not the one that, hey, now wow, which kind of woman?
Now you dey shop.
10 bag of rice. She don't finish all my money. You know, there's another form of support is you offering to look after the kids or help her manage her time. All these things are support. They are support. You supporting her, like you sponsoring her education. Some men feel so insecure, especially educationally. Some men are not comfortable with their wives being a doctor and they are just BSc holder. All these kind of things. You need support. You see, why most, in my own opinion, though, I think I have the right to my own opinion. Yes, it's my constitutional rights. My, should I say fundamental, whatever.
You are
so,
right.
in my own opinion, I feel most celebrity marriages don't stand the test of time because they have husband that don't support them.
Yeah.
And if you see any great man today, man, you need to thank the husband for actually standing for them. So men, once you get married to them, the only thing they want you to do is look after the children, cook for them. So it takes a real man to support
the wife.
whatever she's doing. Is she getting fit? Does she want
Correct.
to achieve financial success? Does she want to just, yeah, that's it.
Lack of sex.
Yes, so what happens in the other room is also one of the little things that you feel is nothing that can actually break homes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to talk. I'm not married. You're the one that. So talk. Please. I did tell you. She actually have a degree in I mean, is it sexology, something like that? So.
It's very, very important. You see this sense of eating, especially if your wife is not a virgin, she's not kind of sick, your husband is not a saint, and your wife is not a virgin. It is very, very important, especially when a woman or a man notice the wife is consistently depriving him of the conjugal rights.
Yeah.
Often our home is very wrong. It can lead to the breakdown of the marriage.
Yes, and
wrong.
also as a man, you should know that all bodies differs. Yes, you should. Most women, the woman's sexual life should also matter to a man. You don't just jump into the woman, and you do, then you come out. You should. There are some things to do to make her get in the mood. It's not something of I don't know. So alright, one last word.
Another thing, putting all this together are kind of the irreconcilable differences we hear.
Yes. No. See, what is actually lack of all these things are what eventually leads to
irreconcilable difference.
That is the oga pata of them all. According to them, said pikin. That is the oga pata. See, the accumulation of all these little things is what will now later leads to irreconcilable difference. In fact, it will not be like, I don't tire for this man. There's nothing to settle us again. In fact, we are not the same. Nothing. Let's just
we cannot be compatible.
That's what this big English irreconcilable difference.
A lot of persons will not be able to disclose that these are the reason why the marriage is breaking down.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
But
we'll broken it down for you.
In one word.
We'll let you know that lack of all these things now, about 4 of these reasons and so many other reasons is what they sum up together that they tagged irreconcilable differences. So, alright, that's all we can take on today's episode of the Relationship Show. Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel. Hello, subscribe to this channel. And thank me later. Bye.
24 hours, 7 days a week.
For more exciting, educative, and entertaining programs such as Law and You, Top Politics, Entertainment Gist, Relationship Talks, and other programs, keep watching Pinnacle TV. You can watch, like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Pinnacle TV Online. You can also visit our website at www.pinnacletv.com. Follow us on Facebook at Pinnacle TV Online or call us